Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shot the D and rip off a pretty big play. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes two to tango. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
They had 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And he whips that one incomplete there.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So here are the Titans backed up to start this drive. They'll be let out by the offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take off with it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And left side here, it's Graham. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. 13. Screen play, Johnson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down. On 2nd down, Elliott breaks a tackle, fights free yet again. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The Texans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he finds Stills, complete. Touchdown, Houston. Kenny Stills with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game.
As a former
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard, and they're going to set up shop at the 26. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. That is caught inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. And this one complete to Will Fuller. Oh, some strong running. Will Fuller, nobody there to stop him. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there just before halftime. And even 80 yards. Didn't take long, one play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. It was a safety, Kevin Byard, that time, who was able to knock it away. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Prescott. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the gun, a run for Johnson. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Just bowling over tacklers. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Complete to Brandon.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone?
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. He gets it left side to Johnson. Brought down, but after we saw a flashy little move, stopped short of the 40. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
At the 7-yard line.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
These guys are...
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Ezekiel Elliott. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Still going. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run down some clock with Johnson. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They go to Elliott again. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is Jones. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Elliott, and he'll get this one down to about the 27. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run forward with Elliott. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
At the 26, a gain of only a yard.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. Well, in this quarter, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part...
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Texas. It's the AFC Wildcard Round on EA Sports. Taking on Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens.
We are NFL playoffs on EA. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Prescott on first down. And Cooks has it over the middle. And they get him down, but now the Ford takes it across the 40-yard line. Quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
Flushed out right. Goes right side, and that's complete. First down, Prescott. And quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. And they'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. This offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. To throw again on second down. Prescott. I think defensively you're okay with that. In the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved to the combined 33 yards. He'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags.
What's the deal?
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. Brandon Cook. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Incomplete.
The rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now Prescott. Flush to his right. This is caught. It's Cooks. And this run upfield across the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. coverage almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And he finds his tight end, Graham. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. It's Prescott yet again. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into a huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, the catch was made, come down right on the spot.
To the air again, Prescott. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Matt Judon charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11.
We said it before the game. I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in this playoffs, they have to some hat to come off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they snap him short of the first as he can only get to the 20. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
The score, Texans.
Thanks to the interception. A first down throw for Prescott. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. 4 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Lets this one rip toward Graham. Complete. Very nice pickup of 34 yards.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you get a chance to get to the ultimate game.
He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. Brandon Cooks in the final seconds of the first half, and the Texans will add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook, but even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squeak kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up
A 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And he hits his target. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, we may be looking at the score as solely as now because they're showing no signs of backing down. Even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter, I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want one victim to it themselves.
And it's complete. And it's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 16. Texans are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. A connection between the two. This will be for taking it in for 4 yards. This offense gets set to take over. Here's Prescott. To about the 35. First catch of this wild card game. Across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And Graham's got it over the middle. And he gets inside the 35-yard line. 11 more on that way, and another 1st down.
1st down.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. To survive round 1 here in the AFC. This is the National Football League sports. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they'll bring up a snatch and get a return. Set up the pass, but I think we discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to
revenge